Aloha, everybody, and welcome to part 13 of the Bully playthrough. And there's the teddy bear I got, Pinky.
You're so mean. You should
What?
have given it back to her.
It's not in my control, Caro. I don't have any choice over that.
Hey, Pete. Where is everybody?
Oh, Jimmy, it's you.
Yeah?
Guess you want to kill Gary now that he's turned most of school against you and got those rich kids to throw eggs at you.
Gary'll get what's coming to him. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Well, you're sitting around watching TV by yourself like a loser. Someone crap in your bed? What's wrong?
Well, for one moment, I had friends. Just one moment. You and Gary. Yeah, Gary's a snake, and you're a psychopath.
Come
you
on.
You both bullied me mercilessly, but at least I wasn't left out. And now I'm back on my own, and I'm too cool to be a dork, and I'm too dorky to be anything else.
You're not on your own. Where is everybody?
At the bike race at Old Bulworth Vale, by shiny bikes at the beach.
Bike race? Why didn't you say so? Come on.
Caro, do you feel the need? The need for speed? Huh? Huh?
Well, I don't like driving, first of all, so... if you say bikes, yes, because I do love bike riding. In real life and in this game.
Well, guess what? We're going to be participating in bike races in Bully. That is absolutely a thing, along with go-kart racing and all the other various activities in Bully that I can't think of right now.
It's one of my favorite things to do in Bully. I love doing the bike races, and this is a good introduction to how it all works here.
Mm-hmm. So you just approach all these bikers here at the beach, and we'll get started. The one thing I've always disliked about, like, old Rockstar games when it comes to, like, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, was that, like, the races were so strict, where, like, if you made too many mistakes, as in, like, one or two,
Yeah.
those races were just, like, impossible to win. There was, like, one mission in Vice City that was notorious that all of my friends, me and my friends, all hated, and it was called The Driver.
The driver?
Where Tommy Vercetti has to, like, race some guy so that he can be the getaway guy when they go to rob a bank. And you had to hit every single friggin' thing perfectly. You had to drive a slow as crap car. And if you made one little mistake, you lose. You have to redo that entire thing all over again. And it was the worst, most obnoxious thing in the world.
Oof.
But luckily, you know, Rockstar Vancouver, when they were doing Bully, they made these races a lot more lenient. There's actually some pretty good catch-up you can do if you fall behind. Like, if you run into, like, a mailbox or something and you fall off, it's still potentially possible to, you know, get back on the bike, catch up with everybody, and then pass right by them, so...
As long as you're reasonably close to the markers, then you shouldn't have any trouble finishing the race.
Yeah. Like I said, Bully's not one of the hardest games in the world, and the races are absolutely fun. The only thing is, you're gonna be constantly button mashing.
Yeah, it's a lot of mashing X.
Because, like I said before, when you're biking, if you hold the X button down, you pedal normally. But if you want to go faster on the bike, you have to tap the X button over and over and over and over again. So, whenever you see Jimmy kind of not sitting down, he's kind of hunched over and he's like pedaling really fast, I am mashing the X button a lot during this sequence right now.
You can't just hold the X button because otherwise Jimmy's just gonna, like, consistently pedal at, like, a normal rate.
Yeah.
So hope your thumbs are ready for a workout.
I've played a lot of old school Olympic games, like before Mario and Sonic, the Olympic series. I was pretty good at those track and field activities, let me tell ya. I survived Canary Mary, okay?
Which Canary Mary? The first or the second?
Good job! Sweet win! Come by and see me anytime. I'll have your trophy.
Does it matter which Canary Mary, honestly?
Fuck Canary Mary. I only got past the first one. Fuck the second one.
Anyone who's played Banjo-Tooie knows exactly what we're talking about, but... Ugh. Why must you break my fingers? Why must you break my thumbs? God!
That's why Kazooie's the better game of the two.
Oh shit! Caro's drawn a line in the sand. I have too in my own Let's Play, but still! I just like the fact that you don't have to backtrack. I'm sorry.
Exactly. And the worlds aren't as big.
Yeah, they're very small that you can do them in like 10, 20 minutes. It's great. I love it. But anywho, folks, we're about to finish some classes today because we are in chemistry number 5 and we're moving on to English number 5. And you only have 5 classes to do, right?
Yeah.
So we're done chemistry here.
The coursework is done, gentlemen. You may go. Those of you with a keen interest in the subject may return and do work for extra credit.
I mean, you can come back and do Chemistry 5, but you get nothing out of it.
Yeah.
So is it really extra credit?
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
I've heard reports that some of you have been helping each other on the assignments. An admirable show of teamwork.
All right, the final chance to embarrass myself. The final chance to show how dumb I am. Thank God.
Let's see what word you spell wrong today.
They gave me one right up front, the first 4 letters, and I didn't take advantage of it.
Good one.
Egad, Clement!
I don't think you could spell egad. I wish you could.
I'm pretty sure that's a word.
I think that's more like onomatopoeia, though. Like,
I'm sure it's a word. I'm sure I'm going to attempt it, and I'm sure it's going to work.
Good show.
Sometimes I look at, like, all the words available and all the words that I've gotten, and I'm like, I got way more than 57%. Come on. Come on. Sometimes I feel like I got so many words that it's like, that's more than half. Come on. Come on.
Well done.
do you get the 6-letter word? I'm seeing it. You're not spelling it.
Which one?
Ragged.
Maybe. No, I got that one.
Dagger. That's another one.
I got the canonical name of the princess from Final Fantasy IX. That I refuse to call her ever.
Are you kidding me? That's a word.
Told ya.
That's right.
Egad is a word.
Yeah.
It's not made up leet speak for nerds in movies. Egad, my science experiment is going awry.
Good one.
Well, I concede to you this once.
I'm still very much not passing, though. Again, that is way more than half of the words. I should be passing.
Well
Come
done.
on. Come on.
Oh my god, yeah, you spelled like the 6-letter word, and they didn't give you much percentage points there.
That's ridiculous. I'm still not passing. Come on.
45 seconds left.
Mr. Galloway, I call bullshit.
Good show.
Mr. Galloway can't hear you while he's downing the alcohol, man.
How is Mr. Galloway 34 years old? He looks way older than 34.
Yeah, he looks like he's in his 40s.
When he said that in the cutscene, I was like, you have, like, the friggin' Reed Richards hair from, like, the Fantastic Four.
He's like 4 years your senior.
I know, he's 4 years older than me. Or as it's gonna be in 10 days, 3 years older than me. Turning 31 soon.
So old.
Don't mock me, children. I've been on YouTube a long time.
Poet laureate,
I am
Jimmy.
youthful.
Well, Jimmy, I suppose you don't have to come back anymore. Unless you feel like it.
I do not, Galloway. I do not feel like it.
He just doesn't want you breaking into his alcohol.
So the bonuses we got for chemistry is that we can use our chem set whenever we want, not just once a day, so that's awesome. And we can apologize to the police if we do something illegal in town, although it's not guaranteed. Like me punching that car.
Punching a car. Oh no.
I did shatter the window, to be fair. Jimmy's punch is ridiculous.
That's not the worst thing you can do in this game, though. But then again, this isn't GTA either, so, like, the worst thing you can do with this game is pretty tame compared to GTA.
Just imagine a kid biking right next to you and then punch smashes your window.
Yeah, you want to get a C785. Then dismantle it and recouple with a 767 in titanium. Very expensive, but it will make your machine fly. That's what the pros do.
Really? I was gonna get the 976 because I thought it would make me look important amongst my peer group.
A 976? What are you, a girl? Oh, here's the kid who won the race.
Hey.
You came for your trophy, huh?
Yep.
Here she is. Beautiful. Molded plastic, covered in aluminum wrap, with your name misspelled on it.
Excellent.
Great.
Look at this. A bunch of guys whose career aspirations are to work in stores.
Fabulous. I love it when people know their place in life.
Well, your place in life is in my toilet, you trust fund turd.
Do you even have flushing toilets in your trailer? I couldn't imagine it.
You guys are a bunch of scumbags, aren't you?
What you got? Bring it, come on.
Nice trophy. Here, let me see.
Come on, hey, give me that back!
What are these rich kids doing, like, stealing this aluminum-ass, like, trophy?
Why does Jimmy care that's misspelled his name? But yeah, I decided to wear denim today. And I got firecrackers, so that'll make quick, short work out of these assholes. Except for Chad, who keeps dodging all of them.
Oh my god.
Ugh!
The nut kick.
That'll teach you to dodge, you fucking boxer. So yeah, we got Ricky the Greaser helping us out. And again, this takes place in modern day, not in the 70s or 80s. This is not a timeless, like this ain't a period piece, you know?
No.
These kids have internet. Just for some reason in Bulworth, there is an entire clique dedicated to old, like, 60s greaser types who wear leather jackets. I don't know. I don't know how Bulworth operates. I don't know where they got the idea to dress like that. Take it up with them. So it's a pretty straightforward mission. All we're doing is beating up a whole bunch of preppies and giving them a wedgie. And then when I take care of this asshole, I'm gonna get my trophy back.
A trophy that's misspelled.
And I said I was gonna take care of him, but luckily my greaser friend did it. Thanks, Ricky. So yeah, by doing this mission, we unlock all of the bike races. And the bike races are a great way to earn a lot of cash, because there's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 in every single section of Bulworth. Like,
It depends on which section. So, like, this area of town, like Old Bulworth Vale, has like, I want to say 6 or 7.
yeah.
New Coventry has like 3. Bulworth Town has 3 to 4. Again, it just really depends. I know the most is in Bulworth Vale.
I don't often talk about the soundtrack in Bully, even though it's fantastic, and I should, but this is honestly my favorite track in the whole entire game, the bike race theme. I always love listening to this. I have the song from the OST on my computer, and I listen to it quite a bit. It's fantastic. One of the great things about Bully is that it doesn't really have a licensed soundtrack. It doesn't really have, like, all the 80s pop music that you remember from a game like Vice City. Although, don't get me wrong, Vice City soundtrack is amazing. Mm-hmm. That game is 80s the soundtrack. It's amazing. But, you know, when you're a YouTuber and you're trying to make Let's Plays of certain games, sometimes there are songs that'll pop on that can instantly, like, flag you and, like, what the hell was that?
Yeah, that happened to me, like, in this race, too. Like, that car's the driver's being an asshole.
No, like, the mailbox fucking popped in. It, like, I hit nothing, and then the fucking mailbox just showed up after I hit it. But, like, when you're a YouTuber, copyrighted music can get you flagged and then can get you blocked, your videos blocked in a whole bunch of different countries and stuff. But luckily with Bully, all of the music in the game is completely made for the game. It's not copyrighted music at all. Well, I'm sure it's copyrighted, but it's not like something that gets you flagged on YouTube, you know?
Yeah, like, it's a completely original soundtrack, and I love the soundtrack for this game a lot. There are a lot of good songs.
I often sing along with it, and when I can sing along with the music, that means you've made some pretty good tunes as far as I'm concerned. It's alright, I had to listen to that. That was incredible.
I don't blame you. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's a good one.
I love that track. That's my favorite track for sure.
We'll encounter my favorite track in Chapter 3.
Oh, really? You'll have to tell me what that is off screen. But, when you win your first bike race, doesn't matter which one it is, you get a jersey and a bike helmet. So I'm going to go back to the dorm to show those off. I'm not going to be doing all of the bike races in the Let's Play just because there's so many of them. But I'll probably do some of them off screen to earn some money so I can buy some more clothes and stuff. But, yeah, I look like it came off of Excite Bike. And there's my trophy. My poor misspelled trophy.
I had a misspelled trophy too, Jimmy.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What was it for?
They put Caroline instead of Carolina. I got, like, a music award.
Oh my god. Anyway, folks, we're going to end Chapter 2 in Part 14. See you then.